The universe is quiet tonight, not the kind of silence that feels empty, but the kind that feels full of distant whispers and slow-moving light. Somewhere far beyond the reach of human eyes, beyond the familiar glow of stars and planets, there exists a presence so deep and so powerful that even light itself moves carefully around it. This presence is known as a black hole, and though its name sounds dark and heavy, its story begins in a place of gentle wonder. As you settle into a calm state of listening, imagine drifting through space, weightless and unhurried, surrounded by soft cosmic dust that glows faintly like embers floating in slow motion. The stars around you shine with a quiet patience, each one a distant sun burning steadily in the endless night. Their light travels for thousands, sometimes millions of years, just to reach this moment, just to touch the edge of your awareness. Among these stars, some are nearing the end of their long and luminous lives. They have burned through their fuel with grace, expanding and contracting over ages that stretch far beyond human memory. When such a massive star finally grows tired, it does not fade away gently. Instead, it transforms, collapsing inward in a slow and dramatic embrace of gravity, giving birth to what we call a black hole. But in this sleepy journey through the cosmos, there is no rush, no sudden violence to disturb your calm. The collapse of a star into a black hole is imagined here as a slow, almost graceful folding of space itself, like a deep breath exhaled by the universe. Space bends softly, time stretches, and the newborn black hole rests in the center of this quiet transformation. Around it, starlight curves gently, forming glowing rings that shimmer like halos in the dark. This is not a place of fear, but a place of deep cosmic stillness, where gravity hums like a low, soothing melody that only the universe can hear. As you drift closer in your imagination, you may notice that the black hole is not truly a hole at all. It is a region of space where gravity is so strong that nothing easily escapes, not even light. Yet in this calm narrative, the black hole feels more like a sleeping giant, resting in the depths of space, holding close the memories of the star that once was. Around it, clouds of gas and dust move in slow spirals, glowing softly as they warm under invisible forces. These glowing streams form what scientists call an accretion disk, but here, it can be seen as a luminous river of starlight, flowing endlessly around a silent center. The universe seems to move at a different pace near a black hole. Time itself becomes gentle and stretched, as if moments are being carefully unwrapped one by one. A second near the black hole may feel like many moments far away, and this bending of time is part of what makes these cosmic objects so fascinating to scientists and dreamers alike. Yet, in this sleepy story, time is not something to measure or fear. It is simply something that flows, like a slow tide in a quiet ocean, carrying stars, light, and imagination along with it. From a distance, black holes are invisible, revealed only by the way they influence the space around them. They announce their presence not with sound, but with subtle movements of nearby stars, with gentle distortions of light, with the quiet dance of matter circling their unseen form. Astronomers on Earth watch these movements with patient instruments, translating faint signals into stories about the deep structure of the universe. As you listen now, you are part of that same tradition of quiet observation, letting the idea of black holes drift into your thoughts without effort, without strain, simply allowing curiosity to rest beside calmness. In this moment, imagine the Earth far behind you, a small blue whisper in the darkness, spinning slowly under a blanket of clouds. The worries and noise of daily life grow faint, replaced by the steady rhythm of cosmic motion. The black hole ahead does not pull you in, does not demand your attention with force. It simply exists, a reminder that the universe is vast, mysterious, and deeply patient. Its presence invites you to relax into the unknown, to feel comfort in the idea that there are places in the cosmos that move to a slower, deeper rhythm than anything on Earth. As the scene settles into stillness, the light of distant galaxies forms a soft backdrop, like a star-filled ocean stretching endlessly in every direction. The black hole remains at the center of this quiet tableau, not as a threat, but as a symbol of cosmic depth, a gentle anchor in the flowing fabric of space and time. Your breath slows as you imagine drifting past this ancient object, carried by invisible currents of gravity and wonder. This is the beginning of a long, calm journey through the sleepy science of black holes, where each moment unfolds gently and each discovery feels like a soft whisper from the universe itself. As the quiet journey through space continues, the distant glow of stars begins to soften, as if the universe itself is dimming the lights for a moment of deeper calm. The black hole you sensed from afar now feels a little closer, not in a sudden or alarming way, but in the slow, gentle way that clouds drift across a silent night sky. There is no sound in space, yet the movement of cosmic matter feels almost musical, as if gravity is playing a low, steady rhythm that carries everything along its invisible path. Around the black hole, the luminous river of gas and dust continues its endless spiral. This glowing flow moves patiently, circling the dark center with a calm determination that has lasted for millions of years. Each particle of matter follows a curved path shaped by gravity, creating soft arcs of light that shimmer against the deep black background of space. The closer this glowing matter drifts toward the center, the warmer and brighter it becomes, not with harsh intensity, but with a quiet, radiant warmth that feels like embers in a distant fire. The boundary around a black hole, known as the event horizon, is not something you can see with your eyes. Yet in this gentle imagination, it feels like a soft edge, a threshold where space and time begin to move differently. It is not a wall or a sharp line, but a smooth and silent transition where the universe seems to take a long, slow breath. From far away, light still dances freely, tracing graceful curves as it passes by. Near this invisible boundary, light bends more deeply, creating faint rings and halos that glow like delicate crowns around the darkness. As you drift closer in thought, time itself seems to slow, stretching each moment into a long, peaceful pause. This is one of the quiet wonders of black holes, the way their gravity gently reshapes the flow of time. For an observer far away, events near a black hole appear to move more and more slowly, as if the universe is inviting everything near this region to rest in extended stillness. In this sleepy narrative, time becomes something soft and elastic, a gentle thread woven into the fabric of space, moving with unhurried grace. The stars that wander near a black hole follow curved paths, their orbits shaped by the deep pull of gravity. Some pass by without ever crossing the invisible boundary, continuing on their long journeys through the galaxy. Others drift closer, becoming part of the glowing spiral of matter that feeds the black hole over vast stretches of time. This slow exchange of energy and motion is not chaotic here, but rhythmic, like a cosmic tide rising and falling with patient regularity. The universe seems to be in no hurry, allowing every movement to unfold in its own quiet way. Far away, in the calm darkness of space, scientists on Earth observe these distant dances of light and gravity. They cannot see black holes directly, but they learn about them through careful listening to the subtle messages carried by light, motion, and faint ripples in space itself. These ripples, known as gravitational waves, travel across the universe like soft echoes of distant events, reaching instruments on Earth after journeys lasting billions of years. In this story, those echoes feel like gentle heartbeats of the cosmos, steady and reassuring, reminding us that even the most powerful events in the universe can be felt as soft vibrations across unimaginable distances. As you float in this imagined stillness, the sense of scale becomes vast yet comforting. The black hole does not dominate the scene with force, but rather anchors it with quiet presence. Around it, space curves smoothly, and distant galaxies shimmer like faint lanterns in an endless night. There is a sense that the universe is holding itself together with invisible threads, each one guiding stars, dust, and light along paths that have been unfolding since the earliest moments of time. The calm of this cosmic environment invites your thoughts to slow down, to follow the same unhurried pace as the drifting matter and bending light. The idea of a black hole becomes less about fear and more about wonder, less about destruction and more about deep cosmic balance. It is a place where gravity teaches the universe how to move, how to rest, and how to change without noise or urgency. In this gentle state of awareness, you continue your journey, carried by curiosity and comfort, drifting quietly along the soft edge of darkness, where the universe reveals its most peaceful secrets. The deeper you drift into this vast and silent ocean of space, the more you begin to sense gravity not as a force that pulls harshly, but as a gentle guide that shapes every movement with patient care. Near a black hole, gravity feels like a slow current in a deep, calm sea, guiding starlight and drifting matter along smooth, curved paths. Nothing moves abruptly here. Everything follows a rhythm that has been unfolding for billions of years, a rhythm set by the quiet heartbeat of the universe itself. Stars that wander through this region of space seem to glow a little differently, their light stretching and softening as it travels through curved space. The path of each ray of light bends subtly, creating delicate arcs that shimmer against the darkness. To a distant observer, these arcs appear like faint rings and gentle distortions, as if the universe is slowly painting soft circles around the unseen center of gravity. This bending of light, known as gravitational lensing, is one of the quiet ways black holes reveal their presence, leaving subtle signatures in the calm glow of distant stars. In this peaceful vision, the black hole itself remains unseen, yet deeply felt. It does not announce itself with brightness or sound. Instead, it shapes the space around it, guiding everything into slow, graceful motion. The surrounding gas clouds drift in wide spirals, their colors muted and warm, like soft lantern light floating through a midnight sky. These clouds are not rushing toward their end, but moving with steady patience, tracing paths that have been shaped by gravity over vast stretches of time. As you imagine floating closer, the sense of scale becomes gently overwhelming. The black hole may be millions or even billions of times more massive than the Sun, yet in this calm narrative, its immense power feels contained, held in balance by the fabric of space itself. The universe seems to cradle this dense region, allowing it to exist without tearing the surrounding cosmos apart. There is a quiet harmony here, a reminder that even the most extreme objects in the universe are part of a larger, balanced whole. Time continues to stretch in subtle ways. Moments feel longer, softer, as if the universe is inviting every thought to slow down and rest. Near a black hole, clocks would tick more slowly compared to those far away, a gentle consequence of deep gravity. In this sleepy story, time becomes like a slow breath, expanding and contracting with calm regularity. Each second feels unhurried, allowing awareness to drift without effort, as if floating in a warm, dark sea of starlight. Far beyond this quiet region, galaxies continue their slow, graceful dance. Entire islands of stars drift through space, bound together by gravity, forming vast spirals and glowing clouds that shimmer faintly against the cosmic night. The black hole you imagine now may be one of many, each resting at the heart of a distant galaxy, quietly shaping the movement of stars around it. These central black holes are not destructive rulers, but deep anchors, guiding the slow rotation of galaxies with invisible hands. The idea that every large galaxy may carry a black hole at its center adds a gentle sense of connection to this scene. The black hole becomes less of an isolated mystery and more of a quiet companion to the stars, sharing space with glowing nebulae, distant suns, and drifting dust. The universe feels like a carefully balanced system, where even its darkest regions contribute to the calm structure of the whole. As you continue this journey, your thoughts move more slowly, mirroring the soft pace of cosmic motion. The black hole remains a silent presence in the background, shaping paths and bending light without drawing attention to itself. This gentle gravity becomes a comforting reminder that unseen forces can guide the universe with patience and care. In this calm state of awareness, you drift onward, carried by the slow, steady rhythm of the stars, ready to explore deeper layers of the universe's quiet mysteries. As you continue drifting through the quiet depths of space, the sense of movement becomes softer, as if the universe itself is moving in slow motion. Near a black hole, time no longer flows in the simple, steady way it does far from heavy gravity. Instead, each moment seems to stretch gently, becoming longer and calmer, like a breath held in peaceful stillness. There is no urgency here, only a deep, unhurried rhythm that invites the mind to slow down and rest within the vastness of the cosmos. The stars in this region glow with a softer light, their brightness gently dimmed by the way space bends around the black hole. Light takes longer paths, curving through invisible valleys of gravity, creating subtle patterns that shimmer and fade in the darkness. These patterns are not sharp or dramatic, but smooth and flowing, like reflections on the surface of a quiet lake at night. Each ray of light seems to carry a story of its long journey, traveling across space and time to reach this calm moment of awareness. In this tranquil vision, the black hole remains hidden, yet its influence is felt in every slow movement around it. Space itself seems to lean inward, curving gently as if drawn into a deep, silent embrace. The matter that drifts nearby moves in wide, patient arcs, never hurried, never forced. Even the faint dust that floats between stars appears to follow graceful paths, guided by a force that feels less like pulling and more like quiet guiding. Time near a black hole flows differently for those who would observe from far away. A moment close to this region may appear to stretch endlessly when seen from the distant calm of open space. In this sleepy narrative, that stretching of time feels like an invitation to linger, to let thoughts slow until they match the gentle pace of the cosmos. There is comfort in imagining time as something flexible and kind, allowing every experience to unfold without pressure or rush. The distant galaxies that glow faintly on the horizon seem almost still, their slow rotations too gentle to notice in a single glance. Yet they are always moving, always drifting through the cosmic ocean, guided by the same quiet laws that shape the region around the black hole. This shared motion creates a sense of unity across unimaginable distances, as if every part of the universe is connected through a slow, harmonious flow. As your awareness rests in this scene, the idea of a black hole becomes less about an object and more about a place where the universe pauses to reflect. It is a region where space curves deeply, where time softens its pace, and where light moves with careful grace. The darkness at the center does not feel empty, but full of quiet potential, holding within it the memory of a star that once shone brightly in the cosmic night. The calm that surrounds this region of space invites your breath to deepen and your thoughts to become lighter. The universe feels vast, yet gentle, powerful, yet soothing. In this slow-moving cosmic landscape, you continue your journey with a sense of ease, drifting along the soft currents of gravity and time, allowing the quiet mysteries of black holes to settle into your awareness like a peaceful dream that unfolds without effort. As the quiet journey continues, a soft glow begins to form around the deep darkness of the black hole. This gentle light does not come from the black hole itself, but from the drifting matter that slowly circles it. Gas and dust move in wide, patient spirals, warming as they travel along curved paths shaped by gravity. The light they release is not harsh or blinding, but calm and steady, like the warm glow of distant lanterns floating across a silent sea. These glowing streams of matter create a luminous ring around the darkness, a soft halo that seems to cradle the black hole in a gentle embrace. The movement of this ring is slow and rhythmic, each particle following its own quiet path while remaining part of a larger, flowing pattern. The universe appears to guide this motion with delicate precision, allowing beauty to emerge even in the presence of the deepest gravity. From far away, this glowing halo becomes one of the few ways the black hole reveals itself. Light from nearby stars bends and curves through this region, creating faint arcs and shimmering patterns that hint at the presence of an unseen center. In this calm narrative, these patterns feel like soft brushstrokes on a vast cosmic canvas, painted slowly over countless years. The darkness at the center remains untouched by light, yet it is surrounded by a gentle radiance that softens its presence. As you imagine floating near this glowing ring, there is no sense of danger, only a feeling of deep stillness. The matter that circles the black hole does not rush inward, but moves with quiet patience, guided by forces that have been shaping the universe since its earliest moments. This slow movement creates a sense of balance, as if the universe is carefully maintaining harmony between light and darkness, motion and rest. In the distant background, stars continue to shimmer, their light traveling across enormous distances to reach this quiet scene. Each beam of starlight carries the memory of its origin, a distant sun that has been shining for ages. As this light bends around the region of deep gravity, it changes subtly, stretching into softer colors, becoming part of the gentle glow that surrounds the darkness. The universe feels like a place where even the most extreme environments can produce moments of quiet beauty. The idea that black holes can be surrounded by such luminous calm invites the mind to reconsider what darkness means. Here, darkness is not the absence of beauty, but the center around which beauty gently forms. The glowing matter does not resist the pull of gravity, but flows with it, creating patterns that are both simple and profound. This quiet cooperation between light and gravity feels like a deep, cosmic harmony, unfolding slowly in the background of existence. As your awareness rests in this scene, the soft glow around the black hole becomes a symbol of calm presence within vastness. The universe does not rush to reveal its secrets, but offers them gently, one slow moment at a time. You continue drifting through this peaceful cosmic landscape, carried by the soft light that surrounds the darkness, feeling comfort in the quiet balance that holds the universe together. Far away from the quiet edge of drifting dust and glowing rings, there are places in the universe where black holes rest at the very heart of vast galaxies. These central black holes are not wandering alone through space, but sit calmly within swirling cities of stars, guiding their slow and graceful motion. Entire galaxies turn in wide, patient spirals around an unseen center, as if following a deep, silent rhythm that has been playing since the earliest ages of time. The stars within these galaxies move in long, gentle orbits, their paths shaped by gravity that is felt but never seen. From a distance, a galaxy appears like a soft whirlpool of light, each glowing point a sun with its own quiet story. At the center of this glowing spiral, the black hole rests like a deep anchor, holding the structure together without demanding attention. Its presence is subtle, revealed only through the calm order it brings to the slow dance of countless stars. In this tranquil vision, the black hole does not consume the galaxy around it. Instead, it coexists with the stars, gas clouds, and dust that fill the galactic heart. Streams of matter drift inward over vast stretches of time, feeding the central darkness in a slow and steady way. This gentle flow does not disrupt the harmony of the galaxy, but becomes part of its long-term rhythm, like a quiet tide moving through a vast cosmic ocean. As you imagine floating above such a galaxy, the scale becomes vast yet soothing. Billions of stars glow softly, their combined light forming gentle patterns that stretch across space. Nebulae drift like faint clouds, their colors muted and calm, blending into the deep night of the universe. The black hole at the center remains hidden, yet it shapes the entire scene with its quiet influence, guiding the slow rotation of this immense star-filled structure. Time within a galaxy moves with deep patience. Stars take millions of years to complete a single gentle orbit around the center, and the galaxy itself slowly changes shape over ages beyond easy understanding. In this sleepy narrative, these vast timescales feel calming rather than overwhelming. The universe does not hurry its creations. It allows them to unfold gradually, with each movement contributing to a long, peaceful story written in light and gravity. The idea that nearly every large galaxy may hold a black hole at its center adds a gentle sense of connection across the universe. Each galaxy becomes part of a shared pattern, linked by the presence of these deep, quiet anchors. The cosmos feels less like a random scattering of stars and more like a carefully woven tapestry, where dark and light, motion and stillness all have their place in a balanced whole. As your awareness rests on this grand, yet calming scene, the universe feels vast but welcoming. The black hole at the heart of the galaxy does not dominate with fear, but supports with quiet strength. You continue your journey through this sleepy cosmic landscape, carried by the slow rotation of galaxies and the deep, steady rhythm of the universe, drifting gently toward the next layer of quiet discovery. As the gentle journey through the cosmos continues, the universe begins to reveal that even in its deepest silence, there are soft echoes moving quietly through space. These echoes are not sounds in the way we know them, but subtle ripples in the fabric of space itself, created when massive objects like black holes move and merge far away in the darkness. Long after these distant events occur, their quiet vibrations travel across the universe, reaching far corners of space like slow waves across a calm, endless sea. In this sleepy vision, these ripples feel like a gentle heartbeat of the cosmos, steady and reassuring. They move silently, carrying information about distant dances of gravity that unfolded long ago. By the time these faint waves reach the distant edges of galaxies, they have softened, becoming gentle motions in the vast structure of space. The universe seems to remember its most powerful moments not with loud echoes, but with soft, lingering impressions that drift peacefully through time. Far away on a small, quiet planet, delicate instruments listen patiently for these subtle movements. Scientists have learned to sense the faint stretching and compressing of space as these ripples pass by, translating them into stories about black holes meeting and slowly becoming one. In this calm narrative, those distant mergers feel less like violent collisions and more like slow cosmic embraces, where two deep centers of gravity come together in a long, graceful motion guided by the universe itself. The idea that space can carry such gentle echoes adds another layer of quiet wonder to the presence of black holes. They are not only regions of deep gravity, but also participants in a larger cosmic conversation that unfolds silently across the universe. Each ripple becomes a message, traveling across unimaginable distances, reminding the cosmos of its own dynamic nature. Yet in this sleepy story, these messages are soft and unhurried, arriving long after their origin, carrying no urgency, only a calm sense of connection. As you imagine these ripples passing through the region of space around you, there is no sense of disturbance. The stars continue their slow glow, the dust drifts gently, and the soft halos of light around distant black holes remain steady. Space absorbs these echoes with grace, allowing the universe to change without breaking its calm rhythm. Everything feels connected by these subtle motions, as if the fabric of space itself is breathing slowly in and out. The presence of these quiet echoes invites reflection on how deeply connected the universe truly is. Events that occur in one distant corner of space can leave gentle impressions that travel across billions of years, touching regions far removed from their origin. In this vast web of connection, black holes become part of a larger story, woven into the slow unfolding of cosmic history. The universe feels like a place where nothing is truly isolated, where every movement leaves a soft trace in the grand design. As this thought settles into your awareness, the calm of the scene deepens. The cosmos feels alive with subtle motion, yet peaceful in its endless rhythm. You continue drifting through this gentle landscape of stars and silent echoes, carried by the soft waves that move through the fabric of space, ready to explore even quieter layers of the universe's deep and restful mysteries. As the universe continues its gentle unfolding, the movement of stars around regions of deep gravity becomes like a slow, graceful dance. Near black holes, stars trace wide, curved paths, their light stretching softly as it travels through bent space. This motion is not hurried or chaotic, but calm and rhythmic, as if each star knows its place in a long, patient choreography guided by invisible forces. In this quiet vision, the stars seem to move as if floating through a deep ocean of darkness, their glow shimmering gently with each slow turn. Their orbits take many thousands or even millions of years to complete, and yet, in this sleepy narrative, these vast timescales feel peaceful rather than distant. The universe appears to be in no hurry to reach any destination, allowing every movement to unfold with unbroken calm. The black hole at the center of this slow dance remains unseen, yet its presence is felt in the smooth curves of each stellar path. The stars do not rush toward it, nor do they flee. Instead, they follow gentle arcs, balanced between the deep pull of gravity and their own quiet momentum. This balance creates a sense of harmony, as if the universe is constantly adjusting itself to maintain a steady, soothing rhythm across space. From afar, the region around a black hole may appear almost still, yet within this stillness there is constant motion. Stars drift slowly, gas clouds stretch and fold, and faint streams of matter trace soft spirals through the darkness. This hidden motion adds depth to the calm scene, reminding the mind that stillness and movement can exist together, woven into the same quiet moment. The light of these stars carries subtle changes as it journeys through curved space. Colors soften, brightness fades gently, and each beam seems to take a longer, more patient path to reach distant observers. In this slow transformation of light, There is a feeling that the universe is carefully shaping every experience, smoothing sharp edges into gentle transitions. The cosmos becomes a place where even extreme environments feel wrapped in quiet care. As you imagine resting within this slow dance of stars, your own sense of time begins to soften. Thoughts move more slowly, attention drifts gently, and awareness settles into the rhythm of the cosmic motion around you. The black hole remains a silent partner in this dance, guiding the flow without ever stepping into the light. It becomes a symbol of unseen guidance, a quiet center around which the universe turns in peaceful harmony. In this calm state, the vastness of space feels less overwhelming and more like a wide, open embrace. The slow dance of stars continues endlessly, tracing patterns that have been unfolding since the universe was young. You drift along with this motion, carried by the gentle curves of gravity and light, ready to sink even deeper into the soft, sleepy mysteries of the cosmos. As you drift further into the quiet cosmos, the presence of invisible forces becomes more apparent. Gravity, though unseen, moves everything with tender insistence, shaping the paths of stars, dust, and light itself. Near a black hole, this pull is strongest, yet it is not violent. It is like a slow, patient guide, tugging softly, coaxing objects into motion over immense stretches of time. The matter that circles the black hole forms delicate, glowing spirals. Gas clouds and tiny particles trace long, lazy paths, glowing faintly as they warm under unseen forces. Their motion is continuous and serene, flowing around the darkness without rushing, like a calm river winding through a silent landscape. Each particle seems aware of its place in the grand design, following the curvature of space as it drifts ever so gently inward. From afar, these movements might appear chaotic, but closer observation reveals a subtle order. Stars and dust adjust their speeds, following orbits that are long and patient. The black hole at the center, though hidden from direct view, shapes this dance with quiet precision. Its immense mass ensures balance, yet it exerts no hurry or alarm, only the soft pull that guides the cosmic rhythm. Light traveling near the black hole bends gracefully, curving along invisible paths. Stars behind it appear stretched and softened, forming faint arcs and rings of ethereal beauty. This bending is not sudden or sharp, it flows like water around a stone, a gentle redirection that leaves a soft, cinematic impression in the mind's eye. Even the darkness at the heart of the black hole seems cushioned by the glow of surrounding matter, offering a sense of calm rather than fear. Time itself is part of this subtle dance. Clocks near the black hole tick more slowly relative to those far away, stretching moments into long, unhurried intervals. In this sleepy journey, time feels like a soft fabric, bending and expanding to match the quiet pull of gravity. Every moment is extended, giving the mind a chance to rest, to linger in the vastness of space without rush or concern. The universe continues its steady, patient rhythm in the distance. Galaxies rotate with slow grace, stars drift along wide arcs, and nebulae shimmer faintly against the deep cosmic night. Each movement, from the smallest particle of dust to the largest stellar body, contributes to the tranquil balance maintained by gravity. Even the most powerful black holes become part of this gentle choreography, their presence woven seamlessly into the calm of the cosmos. As you float amidst this scene, a sense of comfort settles over your awareness. The pull of invisible forces becomes a reminder of order and harmony, a quiet hand guiding the vast and complex universe with patience. The black hole is no longer a symbol of fear or destruction, but of cosmic balance and deep, restful power. You drift along with this slow rhythm, carried by invisible currents, ready to explore the next layer of the universe's soft, sleeping mysteries. Imagine drifting gently through a vast river of stars and light, flowing slowly around the quiet darkness of a black hole. The universe here feels like a soft ocean, with currents of glowing matter moving in long, calm arcs. Each particle of gas, each fragment of dust, travels along its path as if guided by invisible hands, never rushed, always moving with steady, gentle grace. Around the black hole, the glowing spirals of matter shimmer softly, their light diffused and warm. These arcs form a luminous river that winds endlessly through the darkness, glowing faintly like embers floating across a night sky. You float above it, weightless and calm, feeling the slow, soothing rhythm of this cosmic flow. Each movement is deliberate yet relaxed, creating a sense of harmony and quiet balance. The black hole at the center remains hidden, yet its influence is everywhere. It shapes the path of every particle, bending light and guiding motion with subtle precision. The darkness does not feel threatening here. Instead, it anchors the glowing river, offering a calm center around which everything moves. This quiet presence feels almost comforting, like a steady heartbeat guiding the motion of everything around it. Stars from distant galaxies drift slowly in the background, their faint glow adding depth and texture to the scene. Nebulae stretch across the void like soft clouds, their colors muted and gentle, blending seamlessly into the deep darkness. Every light and shadow moves with patience, giving the universe a sense of timelessness. In this sleepy vision, the vastness of space feels serene and protective, inviting your mind to relax into its slow, graceful patterns. Time near this cosmic river is soft and elastic. Each moment stretches gently, allowing light and matter to follow their paths without hurry. The universe moves at a pace that encourages calm awareness, a quiet invitation to linger in each scene, to notice the flow of stars, the curvature of space, and the soft glow that surrounds the black hole. Everything seems to breathe in harmony, creating a deep sense of restfulness that pervades the mind. Even the gravitational pull of the black hole feels gentle in this imagined journey. It is a quiet, steady force, guiding the flow without aggression or abruptness. The spiraling streams of matter, glowing faintly, trace long arcs that resemble a slow, cosmic dance. The interaction of light and gravity here is not violent, but poetic, forming patterns that inspire wonder and deep relaxation simultaneously. As you float within this calm cosmic river, the universe feels intimately connected yet immeasurably vast. Every glowing particle, every distant star, every soft ripple of space contributes to the serene rhythm of existence. The black hole is no longer a distant mystery, but a silent guide in this slow, peaceful motion. You continue drifting gently, carried by the luminous currents, ready to explore even deeper layers of sleepy cosmic beauty. As you drift further through the quiet universe, the light around you begins to carry whispers of ancient stories. Each star that twinkles softly has traveled across unimaginable distances, its glow taking millions or even billions of years to reach this moment. These distant lights feel like gentle messengers, bringing hints of events long past, reminding you that the cosmos remembers everything in patient silence. Near the black hole, these whispers of light bend and twist along invisible paths. Gravity shapes them gently, curving their journey through space-time in ways that are almost imperceptible. The result is a soft dance of illumination, where faint arcs and halos shimmer quietly against the darkness. Each glow feels deliberate, as if the universe itself is painting calm patterns across the cosmic canvas, inviting your mind to rest in their subtle beauty. The black hole at the center remains unseen, yet deeply present. It is a silent anchor, guiding the motion of light and matter without drawing attention to itself. Its immense mass bends the fabric of space gently, creating curves and pathways that influence everything in its vicinity. Here, darkness is not frightening. It is serene and protective, cradling the swirling light with steady patience. Floating closer in your imagination, the surrounding matter appears to move with hypnotic rhythm. Gas clouds drift in wide spirals, dust particles shimmer faintly, and even the distant stars seem to hum a silent melody. The black hole does not disrupt this harmony. Instead, it provides the steady force that keeps the universe moving smoothly. Every orbit, every bend of light, every glimmer of distant star seems to follow a quiet cosmic choreography, unhurried and continuous. Time in this region stretches like soft fabric. Moments feel prolonged, allowing each beam of light to linger as it curves gently around the darkness. In this extended calm, the universe encourages the mind to slow down, to notice subtleties, to relax into the endless rhythm of celestial motion. Each second becomes a chance to float in quiet wonder, letting the soft light guide your thoughts into deeper serenity. From afar, galaxies rotate slowly, their combined glow forming soft spirals that merge with the shadows of the cosmos. The black hole at the heart of each galaxy remains a silent presence, shaping the flow of stars with invisible hands. Here, the universe demonstrates a profound patience, letting its most powerful objects move slowly and gracefully, leaving trails of luminous whispers behind them. As you rest in this calm environment, the whispers of ancient light become comforting companions. They remind you that even the deepest darkness contains traces of beauty, that every corner of the cosmos participates in a quiet, enduring rhythm. The black hole is no longer a mysterious void, but a peaceful guide through the slow, meditative flow of the universe. You drift onward, enveloped in the soft glow of ancient stars, ready to follow the next layer of sleepy cosmic discovery. As you drift silently through the cosmos, the space around you begins to feel subtly curved, as if the universe itself is bending gently beneath your imaginary feet. This is the quiet power of a black hole, unseen yet deeply present, shaping the very fabric of reality. Light, matter, and time all follow these soft curves, moving in graceful paths that are slow, deliberate, and endlessly captivating. The glowing streams of gas and dust that circle the black hole form elegant spirals, like ribbons flowing through an invisible current. Their warmth radiates softly, bathing the surrounding darkness in faint, amber-colored light. This glow is not harsh, but comforting, guiding your mind as it drifts along the gentle curves of gravity. Each particle seems to glide with purpose yet without urgency, tracing endless arcs that have been unfolding for millions of years. Even light itself follows these invisible paths, bending as it passes near the black hole. Stars behind the darkness appear stretched and softened, forming ethereal halos and arcs that shimmer delicately against the vast black backdrop. In this slow, meditative vision, the bending of light is not sudden or jarring. It is fluid, like water drifting around a stone, creating patterns of quiet elegance that soothe the imagination. Time near the black hole also bends softly. Seconds stretch, moments expand, and the flow of events slows as though space itself encourages a meditative pause. This stretching of time is not alarming, but deeply relaxing, a cosmic invitation to linger in each moment, to observe and drift without concern. The universe moves at a pace that feels naturally unhurried, allowing your awareness to align with its gentle rhythm. From a distance, the surrounding stars seem to orbit in a patient, circular dance. Their soft glow illuminates distant nebulae and faint clouds of cosmic dust, creating a subtle interplay of shadow and light. The black hole at the center remains hidden yet guiding, shaping each orbit with invisible precision. The scene feels like a vast, celestial ballet performed without noise, tension, or haste, a slow dance across the sleeping canvas of the universe. The curved space around the black hole invites your mind to float along with it. You move effortlessly through invisible arcs, following glowing streams of matter and faint halos of light. The universe feels alive but peaceful, its enormous power softened by endless patience. Even in the presence of such a dense and massive object, there is comfort, a gentle assurance that everything moves in harmony, guided by unseen forces that act with quiet wisdom. As you continue this slow glide, your awareness becomes one with the gentle curves and flowing light. The black hole is no longer a source of fear, but a teacher of calm, showing that even the deepest darkness can be surrounded by grace and balance. You drift further, carried by invisible currents, illuminated by soft glows, ready to explore the next layer of the universe's quiet, meditative mysteries. As you drift further into the vastness of space, the invisible currents of gravity become more apparent, guiding stars, dust, and light along gentle, unseen paths. Around a black hole, these currents are strongest, yet they move with a patient, deliberate rhythm. Nothing is rushed, every motion unfolds slowly, like a quiet river bending across an endless landscape. The spiraling matter circling the black hole forms soft luminous ribbons, glowing faintly against the deep cosmic darkness. Gas clouds drift in wide, elegant arcs, dust particles shimmer gently, and even the faint light from distant stars seems to follow the invisible flow. This motion is continuous and unhurried, a slow cosmic ballet orchestrated by the quiet guidance of gravity. Light bends softly as it passes near the black hole, curving along the contours of warped space. Stars behind the darkness stretch into delicate arcs and faint halos, creating subtle patterns that shimmer with calm elegance. In this quiet vision, these effects feel like gentle brushstrokes on a vast cosmic canvas, painting the universe with soft illumination rather than harsh contrasts. Time near the black hole stretches quietly, moments lingering longer than they would elsewhere in space. This gentle elongation encourages the mind to slow down, to notice subtleties, and to drift in harmony with the universe. Each second feels expansive, like a long, soft breath, allowing awareness to settle fully into the calm rhythm of the surrounding cosmos. Even the stars in the distance follow gentle, predictable arcs. Their light mixes with the soft glow of drifting gas and dust, forming a harmonious pattern that is both comforting and mesmerizing. The black hole at the center is hidden, yet its presence is profoundly felt. It anchors the movement, guiding matter and light without alarm or aggression, maintaining balance in the vast cosmic ocean. As you float amidst these serene currents, the universe feels alive but deeply peaceful. The gentle pull of gravity provides direction without urgency, and the slow, rhythmic motion of stars and matter inspires a sense of quiet reassurance. Even the immense power of a black hole is softened here, becoming part of a larger, harmonious flow that invites calm contemplation. In this meditative state, the black hole becomes more than an object. It is a silent guide, a center of balance around which all else moves with grace. Your mind drifts in unison with the gentle spirals, carried by the calm currents of space, illuminated by the faint, warm glows of surrounding matter, ready to explore the next layer of sleepy cosmic mysteries. As you float through the vast expanse surrounding a black hole, the universe feels like a silent orchestra, each star, particle, and beam of light playing its part in a gentle, unhurried symphony. Gravity conducts this orchestra, guiding every movement with invisible hands, ensuring that everything flows in harmony without urgency or disruption. The glowing spirals of matter circling the black hole appear like soft ribbons of light drifting in slow, patient curves. Gas clouds glow faintly, dust particles shimmer gently, and even distant starlight bends subtly along the invisible lines of gravity. Each element contributes to a delicate rhythm, a quiet cosmic dance that has been unfolding for millions of years. Light itself seems to participate in this orchestra. As it curves around the darkness, it forms soft arcs, halos, and subtle distortions that shimmer gently across the deep backdrop of space. There is no harshness here, only the calm interplay of illumination and shadow, a soothing visual melody that invites the mind to linger, relax, and observe without effort. The black hole at the center remains hidden, yet its influence is profoundly felt. It anchors the motions of matter and light, shaping their paths with gentle precision. Its immense gravity does not rush or disturb, it simply guides, allowing each particle to move with patient grace, forming patterns that are both intricate and serene. Time stretches softly in this region, moments lingering longer than usual, as if the universe itself is encouraging a slow, meditative pace. Seconds feel like gentle breaths, allowing your awareness to float in harmony with the cosmic currents. The slow rotation of distant stars and the drifting glow of nebulae add to this sense of calm, creating a vast, restful panorama that invites contemplation. Even across unimaginable distances, galaxies continue their patient rotations, their spirals glowing faintly against the darkness. Each galaxy may harbor a central black hole, quietly guiding its motion and contributing to the subtle, harmonious rhythm of the universe. These immense structures, while powerful, move with an elegance and patience that inspire both awe and comfort. As you drift further into this serene cosmic landscape, the black hole becomes a symbol of quiet guidance, a reminder that immense power can coexist with calm and balance. Your mind relaxes, following the gentle spirals of light and matter, drifting in the slow, meditative flow of the universe, ready to explore the next layer of its sleepy, soothing mysteries. As you float quietly through the universe, the stars around you seem to whisper softly, their light carrying stories of distant times and faraway places. Near a black hole, these whispers are gentle yet profound, traveling along curved paths shaped by the invisible pull of gravity. Each star glows faintly, like a distant lantern guiding your mind along the slow, meandering flow of cosmic currents. The spiraling matter surrounding the black hole moves with an elegant patience. Gas clouds drift in wide arcs, glowing softly as they glide along the invisible contours of space-time. Dust particles shimmer faintly, each tracing a delicate path in the quiet ballet of the universe. Their motion is continuous, rhythmic, and unhurried, creating a sense of harmony that invites deep relaxation. Light itself bends gently near the black hole, curving into soft arcs and forming faint halos that illuminate the surrounding darkness. These visual whispers feel like a slow, meditative breath, extending across space and time. There is no harshness here, only calm patterns of illumination that soothe the mind and encourage contemplation. The black hole, though unseen, is a silent conductor of this slow cosmic dance. Its immense gravity anchors the swirling stars and glowing matter, guiding their paths with quiet precision. The darkness at the center is not threatening, but protective, providing balance and stability in the midst of gentle motion. Time stretches softly in this region, moments lingering longer than they do elsewhere in the universe. This elongation allows each particle of matter and each beam of light to follow its path with serene patience. For your mind, this slow passage of time feels comforting, like a quiet river that encourages thoughts to drift and settle gently. Distant galaxies turn slowly in the background, their spirals glowing faintly against the deep cosmic night. Each galaxy may harbor a central black hole, quietly guiding the rotation of stars and shaping the subtle rhythm of light and matter. Even these immense forces move with grace, contributing to the soft, flowing harmony of the universe. As you drift amidst this calm, your awareness aligns with the gentle motion around you. The whispers of drifting stars, the soft glow of spiraling matter, and the patient presence of the black hole all combine to create a sense of profound serenity. You continue floating, carried by these quiet cosmic currents, ready to explore the next layer of the universe's soothing, sleepy mysteries. As you drift further through the silent expanse of space, a soft, almost forgotten glow begins to appear. These are the lights of ancient stars, long past their prime, yet their faint luminescence continues to travel through the cosmos. Near a black hole, this light bends gently, tracing soft arcs and faint halos around the darkness. Each glow feels delicate and comforting, like a whisper of history flowing slowly through the universe. The matter surrounding the black hole continues its patient spiraling motion. Streams of gas and clouds of dust drift lazily, glowing faintly as they circle the unseen darkness. The flow is calm, continuous, and rhythmic, a slow cosmic dance that has been unfolding for eons. There is no rush here, only the gentle passage of time, the soft movement of light, and the quiet pull of gravity guiding every particle along its path. Light itself curves softly as it passes near the black hole. Stars behind the darkness appear elongated and slightly stretched, forming faint rings and shimmering arcs. These subtle distortions are not dramatic. They are elegant, soothing patterns that invite the mind to linger, to observe, and to rest. The universe here feels like a carefully orchestrated meditation, where each movement contributes to the calm and balanced flow of existence. The black hole remains hidden at the center, yet its presence is deeply felt. It anchors the spiraling matter, gently shaping the paths of stars, dust, and light. Its immense gravity is powerful but patient, guiding everything with quiet precision. Darkness at the heart is not menacing. It is protective and grounding, providing a stable center around which the universe drifts in serene harmony. Time in this region moves with a soft elasticity. Moments linger longer, allowing each particle and beam of light to flow with unhurried grace. This stretching of time encourages your awareness to slow, aligning your thoughts with the gentle rhythms of space. It is a place where the mind can rest, carried along by the slow, steady motion of the cosmos. Even distant galaxies appear to glide slowly in the background, their spirals softly illuminated by faint starlight. Each may contain its own central black hole, quietly guiding the rotation of stars and contributing to the larger, peaceful rhythm of the universe. The immense power of these objects is softened here by patient balance, creating a sense of calm that stretches across unimaginable distances. As you float among this soft glow of ancient stars, the universe feels intimately alive yet profoundly restful. The gentle spirals, the slow bend of light, and the quiet presence of the black hole combine to create a meditative cosmic panorama. You drift onward, carried by the warm, faint lights and invisible currents, ready to explore the next layer of sleepy, serene cosmic mysteries. As you float further into the cosmos, the spiraling paths around the black hole begin to reveal themselves in slow, mesmerizing detail. Gas clouds and dust trace wide, patient arcs, glowing faintly as they follow invisible curves carved by gravity. Every particle seems to know its place in the vast pattern, moving with gentle precision and a rhythm that is endless and unhurried. The black hole at the center remains unseen, yet its influence is deeply present. Its immense gravity shapes the space around it, bending light and guiding matter in smooth, flowing paths. There is no chaos here, only a quiet order, a subtle balance that allows even the most powerful object in the universe to coexist with calm and serenity. Light traveling near the black hole bends softly, forming faint halos and gentle arcs. Stars behind the darkness shimmer slightly, their glow stretched into slow, delicate curves. This bending of light is not violent or jarring. It is like water flowing around a stone, a quiet reshaping that creates soft beauty in the midst of darkness. The effect is hypnotic, calming, and deeply immersive, inviting your mind to rest in the gentle flow of the universe. Time itself seems to slow near this region. Moments expand, elongating like soft, stretched fabric, giving space for every star, particle, and beam of light to follow its path without rush. This stretching creates a sleepy rhythm, a cadence that your awareness naturally aligns with. The universe feels patient, timeless, and endlessly nurturing. Even the surrounding galaxies move with gentle grace. Spirals of stars rotate slowly, their faint glow blending seamlessly with drifting clouds of cosmic dust. Each galaxy may host a central black hole, quietly anchoring the rotation of billions of stars and guiding them with subtle, invisible hands. The harmony of these immense forces inspires wonder and deep calm, revealing a universe that is both powerful and tender. Floating amidst this slow spiral, the gentle pull of gravity feels like a lullaby. Every particle, every ray of light, every distant star contributes to the quiet symphony of motion. The black hole is not a place of fear or destruction here, but a guide for this meditative dance, an anchor that allows the universe to move in serene, graceful harmony. As your awareness drifts with the gentle spirals, the cosmos feels enveloping yet comforting. The soft glow of circling matter, the bending of light, and the quiet, steady pull of the black hole all combine to create a deeply soothing, sleepy panorama. You continue to float along these patient paths, ready to explore the next layer of the universe's calm and restful mysteries. As you drift through the calm expanse surrounding a black hole, the universe feels alive with soft, invisible ripples. These are not sounds you can hear, but gentle waves in the fabric of space itself. Gravity, light, and matter interact with subtle rhythm, creating faint movements that ripple outward across vast distances. In this serene vision, every ripple feels like a quiet breath, flowing gently and continuously through the cosmos. The spiraling streams of matter around the black hole move with patient grace. Gas clouds drift in wide, soft arcs, glowing faintly as they follow the contours of space. Dust particles shimmer gently, tracing delicate lines that blend seamlessly into the darkness. There is no hurry in their motion, only a steady, calming rhythm that invites your awareness to float alongside them, carried by invisible currents. Light bends softly around the black hole, forming faint halos and subtle arcs that shimmer across the darkness. Stars behind the unseen center appear stretched and softened, their glow diffused into gentle patterns that soothe the mind. These visual ripples are like a slow, meditative melody, guiding your attention effortlessly and inviting deep relaxation. Time itself stretches in this region, each moment lingering longer than it would elsewhere in the universe. Seconds feel extended, allowing every particle, every beam of light, to follow its path with deliberate, unhurried grace. This soft elongation of time encourages the mind to slow, to drift, and to rest fully in the gentle rhythm of the cosmos. Even distant galaxies move with patient elegance, their spirals glowing faintly in the quiet cosmic night. Many harbor central black holes, anchoring the rotation of billions of stars and contributing to the calm, harmonious rhythm that extends across vast distances. The immense power of these objects is softened here, transformed into a serene orchestration that evokes both awe and comfort. Floating amidst these gentle ripples, the pull of gravity feels like a guiding hand, steady and kind. The soft spirals, the diffused light, and the invisible currents combine into a peaceful cosmic ballet. The black hole at the center is no longer intimidating. It is a symbol of quiet order, patience, and balance. As you drift along with the slow motion of the universe, the soft ripples of light and matter carry your awareness deeper into calm. The scene is immersive, serene, and endlessly soothing. You float gently through the patient flow of space, ready to explore the next layer of the universe's sleepy, meditative mysteries. As you drift closer to the heart of the black hole's influence, the surrounding darkness begins to feel less empty and more like an infinite embrace. Space itself seems to curve gently inward, creating a calm, enveloping presence that surrounds every glowing particle and distant star. The black hole, though unseen, is at the center of this vast calm, holding everything in a quiet, patient balance. The glowing spirals of matter continue their gentle, unhurried arcs, circling the hidden center with soft luminescence. Gas clouds shimmer faintly as they drift along curved paths, and dust particles catch the faint light, tracing subtle lines in the quiet darkness. The motion is continuous and rhythmic, like a slow heartbeat echoing through the fabric of space. Light bends softly as it passes near the black hole, forming delicate arcs and faint halos. Stars behind the darkness stretch gently, their glow diffused into soothing patterns that invite your mind to linger. The universe here feels like a vast, cosmic lullaby, where every movement is soft, deliberate, and endlessly calming. Time itself stretches in this region, moments lingering longer than they do elsewhere in space. This gentle elongation encourages the mind to slow, to drift, and to float in harmony with the motion around you. The immense power of the black hole is softened here, transformed into a silent, steady guidance that shapes the universe without urgency or force. Distant galaxies continue their slow rotations, their spirals glowing faintly against the cosmic night. Many host central black holes, quietly guiding billions of stars with invisible hands. These immense structures move with patient elegance, contributing to the deep, harmonious rhythm that unites the universe. The vastness here feels protective and inviting, a cosmic cradle that encourages contemplation and rest. As you float in this infinite embrace, the darkness at the center no longer feels threatening. It is a place of quiet order, balance, and gentle guidance. The spiraling matter, the bending light, and the slow, unhurried passage of time all come together to create a deeply soothing panorama. Your awareness drifts in sync with the soft motion of space, carried along by the serene, meditative currents surrounding the black hole. In this calm and boundless environment, the universe feels infinite yet intimate, powerful yet comforting. You continue to float, wrapped in the soft glow of spiraling matter, the subtle arcs of light, and the silent pull of gravity. The black hole is no longer a void to fear, but a center of patient, cosmic harmony, preparing you for the final layer of sleepy cosmic mystery. As your journey through the vast cosmic landscape comes to its gentle conclusion, the universe settles into a state of profound calm. Around the black hole, the glowing spirals of matter continue their patient motion, tracing wide, slow arcs that shimmer faintly against the deep, velvety darkness. Time flows softly here, moments stretching, expanding, inviting your mind to rest fully in the rhythm of space. The black hole, though invisible at its core, has guided this entire journey. Its immense gravity has shaped the paths of stars, dust, and light, creating a quiet, harmonious dance that extends across unimaginable distances. The darkness at the center is no longer threatening, but protective and grounding, a silent anchor holding the universe together with gentle patience. Light curves gracefully around the black hole, forming soft arcs, subtle halos, and faint glimmers that illuminate the surrounding space. Distant stars twinkle gently, their glow traveling billions of years to reach this quiet corner of the cosmos. Every element here, from the smallest dust particle to the grandest galaxy, is part of a meditative flow, moving with infinite patience and calm. As you float in this serene expanse, the universe feels simultaneously vast and intimate. The spiraling matter, the bending light, and the slow, unhurried rotation of galaxies combine to create a landscape that is both breathtaking and comforting. The cosmos is alive with gentle motion, yet it encourages your mind to drift, relax, and let go of all urgency. The soft echoes of ancient events ripple gently through space, faint vibrations in the fabric of the universe that carry stories of stars and black holes long gone. These quiet messages remind you of the patient, enduring rhythm of existence, where even the most extreme forces move in harmony with the calm flow of time. Each ripple is a whisper, a lullaby from the cosmos, inviting you to sink deeper into rest and wonder. In this final layer of your journey, the universe feels eternal and steady. The black hole is no longer a mystery to fear but a symbol of balance, patience, and quiet guidance. Its presence teaches that even in the deepest darkness, there can be beauty, order, and a soft, meditative rhythm. Every particle, every beam of light, every gentle curve of space contributes to this vast, peaceful panorama. As your awareness drifts along the cosmic currents one last time, you feel wrapped in the eternal calm of the universe. The glowing spirals, the bending light, the silent pull of gravity, they all invite your mind to rest fully, to drift effortlessly, and to be carried by the endless, sleepy flow of the cosmos. Here, in the heart of space, you are cradled by the universe itself, immersed in the gentle, infinite serenity of black holes and the stars that surround them. And so, the journey ends, not with a rush, but with quiet completion. The universe continues its slow, eternal motion, each star, each spiral, each ripple of light carrying on in perfect, sleepy harmony. You drift in this calm, cinematic embrace, ready to let the mysteries of space linger in your mind as soft dreams of cosmic wonder.